everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I decided to do an empties video. I recently started collecting all of my used up products in this trash can right here, and since it is full, as you guys can see, I decided it was time to film this video. If you guys would like to see more empties videos here on my channel, be sure to let me know in the comments down below because I can definitely keep collecting what I've used up and share it with you once the trash can is full. I know that for me personally, I love watching these types of videos and seeing people's quick reviews on products, and figured it would be fun for me to do one as well. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what I've used up. So diving in, these are the products that I've used up probably over the course of the past 2 to 3 months, and this is just the stuff I've remembered to keep. Living in a household with 5 people, things do get thrown out when they are empty, but this is all the stuff that I have gone through, and I do want to say before we get into it that there are going to be a lot of Bath & Body Works products because I am trying to go through everything I have from Bath & Body Works because I just have way too much of it. I do have 3 scent things that were right on top that I want to go through from Bath & Body Works. I have one of their wax melts, and this is the Fresh Balsam Wax Melt. I absolutely love this scent. It is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and I love their new wax melts because I do have a Scentsy, and I'm really not a fan of these Scentsy wax melts they have, so I always go to Bath & Body Works and stock up on them. And I also have 2 wallflowers. I always make sure I have one of these going in my room. The first one I have is one of the aromatherapy ones, and it is the eucalyptus one, and it just smells like their classic eucalyptus scent. And then I have this one, which is just part of the fall collection, and it is the Wallflower in Heirloom Apple. I really like the way this one smelled, and the one that I am currently using up is the Pumpkin Pecan Waffle. And now I'm gonna get into what is actually in the trash can. Starting off right on top, I have a shampoo and a conditioner. These are both from the Suave Professionals line, and this one is the shampoo, and it is the Sea Mineral Infusion Moisturizing Body Shampoo for normal to fine hair, and it is also safe for color treated hair. I mainly got this because it smelled really good. It just reminds me of the ocean in summer, and I also really liked what it did to my hair. It made it very soft and moisturized, and it didn't make it frizzy like some shampoos can do. And then for some reason I didn't get the matching conditioner to this. I don't know why, and instead I went with this one, which is the Suave Professionals Rosemary and Mint Invigorating Clean Conditioner with 100% natural rosemary and mint. And it doesn't make my hair flaky, which is nice, and it doesn't make it oily, which is another thing. Now I'm just gonna grab a bunch of the Bath & Body Works products I have, starting off with the shower gels. I have used up 3 of the shower gels, and these are actually ones that I've had for the past year, but just never got around to using. The first one we have is Jingle All the Way, and since I suck at describing scents, I'm just gonna read you guys the notes, which are Iced Clementine, Sparkling Snowflakes, North Pole Vanilla, Holiday Poppies, and Blue Spruce. I also have one of their classics, which is just the Twisted Peppermint. I am not a huge fan of this scent, however, I did get this for Christmas last year and wanted to use it up. It is just overly minty in my opinion, and the notes on this one are Cool Peppermint, Sugared Snow, Vanilla Buttercream, Fresh Balsam, and a hint of musk. And then lastly, I just have another one of their classic scents, and this is just the Moonlight Path one, and the notes for this are White Jasmine, Blue Violet, Sheer Lavender, Lily of the Valley, and Soft Musk. I have 4 soaps, and these are mostly the Halloween ones, but we do have one Christmas one, and it is the Fresh Sparkling Snow. Again, these are all leftovers from last year that I never got around to using. Fresh Sparkling Snow is another one of my favorites for the winter, and the notes on this are Icy Pear and Melon, Frosted with Winter Musk, and overall it has a really citrusy, nice smell to it. And then I have 3 of their foaming hand soaps, and these are all Halloween scents. I have 2 of the Perfect Potion ones, and these are in the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin scent. And the notes on this are a bewitching concoction of sweet pumpkin, cinnamon spice, and hypnotic vanilla. And lastly, I have the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Foaming Soap, and the notes for this one are creamy pumpkin, toasted marshmallows, and praline. This is one of those scents that you can never get sick and tired of. I have a lotion from Bath & Body Works too, and this is one of their Shimmer and Shea ones, and this is in the scent Paris Amour. It looks like I haven't used it, but that is simply because this is just all glitter. I used up the entire lotion side, as you guys can see. I was not a huge fan of these. I have, I think, 3 others of these, and since you can change the dial on the top, I used it on simply just the cream because the glitter just went everywhere and was sticky and gross. I have 2 body sprays. This one is just one of the travel size ones, and it is in the ever famous Winter Candy Apple scent. And then the last body spray I have is a really old one. Like, this is like the original body spray pack packaging, and this is in Japanese Cherry Blossom. There is like a tiny bit left. However, I will not be using this up because it is so old. I've had it for so long, and for the longest time, this was my favorite scent, but I just can't do it anymore. It is one of those scents that I was obsessed with for way too long in middle school, high school, and the beginning of college, and it's just a scent I'm so sick of at this point that I probably will never touch again. And the last thing I have from Bath & Body Works that I've used up recently is a candle, and I don't know what happened to the label. It is missing, but this one is in the green apple orchard. It just says that it is the fragrance of crisp fall apples, just perfect for picking, and is enhanced by amber and cedarwood notes. I absolutely love this candle. It smells so good. So moving on, the rest of the stuff in here is just all pretty random. Most of it is hair care, but I do have a few skincare and makeup items. For hair care, I have another shampoo and conditioner set. This is the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Nourish and Silken Shampoo with date palm extracts. I absolutely hated this, and the only reason I picked these up was because everyone loves this brand and says it's great, and they were on sale at Target one day. I don't know why, but I never smelled them before I left the store, and I got home and started using it, and it smelled absolutely awful. But I'm one of those people where even if I don't like the product, I want to use it up and get my money's worth out of it, so that is what I did. I finally finished it up, and I will never repurchase from this brand again. It's just a personal thing. I do not like the way it makes my hair feel. It makes it feel weighted down. It makes it oily. It makes it flaky, and I just don't like their products. I have a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo for dark and deep brown hair. I absolutely love Batiste. I've mentioned it for years here on my channel, and this one is by far my favorite because it does have the hint of color to it, so it doesn't make your roots gray or anything. This only takes me probably a month or two to go through. I go through this like no other. I love dry shampoo, especially as a college student, and out of all the ones I've tried, this one is by far my favorite, specifically the dark and deep brown one. And then the last two hair products I have are the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. I've been talking about this again on my channel for years. It is just a leave-in conditioner. I recently started using the color one. However, I do have a couple more of these to go through, and I've slowly been going through them alongside the color protective one. This one, it will always be a hair holy grail for me. I love the way it smells. It has like a vanilla coconutty smell to it, and it just works really great. And then I have this, which I absolutely hated. It is the Garnier Fructis Style Wonder Waves Wave Defining Mousse, and it is the Stronghold. I have curly hair, and this did nothing for my curls. It made them feel weighted down. It makes your hair super crunchy, and it's just a really bad and disgusting, gross mousse. I love Garnier Fructis. This one, however, is definitely a miss for me. I go through makeup wipes really fast, and oftentimes I forget to save the containers. However, I do have two right here. These ones are my holy grail ones. They're the Up and Up Sensitive Skin Cleansing Facial Wipes. They're the knockoff version of the Simple Cleansing Makeup Wipes. I love these. They don't make my face burn. They are fine on my sensitive skin, and they're pretty inexpensive for $25. And then I also have these. These are the Garnier Skin Active Clean Plus Purifying Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes for oily skin, and they are the charcoal one. And I actually really liked these. However, they are more on the pricey side, and I am not willing to pay a lot of money for a pack of makeup wipes that I'm just going to use. So these are probably not going to be a repurchase. The two makeup related products I've used up are a concealer. This is just the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter, and I am the shade 230 Fair Light. This is a holy grail concealer for me, and I always have a backup of this. It works great, and I love that it has the brush built into it as an applicator, so you don't have to use a bunch of different tools, and it's great for taking on the go because you can literally throw it in your purse and you don't need a brush or anything. And I also have a chapstick because I live in Maine, and during the fall and winter it gets really dry here and my lips get super chapped and cracked, and this is a holy grail chapstick for me. It is the Blistex Complete Moisture Lip Protectant with sunscreen. It has SPF 15, and as you guys can see, I completely used it up other than that little tiny chunk that I'm not even going to attempt to get out. I used up this, which is the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal Acne Clearing Cleanser. I really liked this as a cleanser, however the smell of it is absolutely awful. I really like the Biore skincare line, especially their face washes. Ever since I ran out of this one, I've been using just their regular charcoal scrub, and I really like it. And now I just have 3 products products left. This one is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Lotion. I really liked this. I got this as a gift. It did smell kind of funny, however, it was super duper moisturizing and I really liked that part of it. And I don't think I will repurchase it because it is more on the pricey side and I'm just not someone who spends a lot on lotions. I get them all from Bath & Body Works, as you saw at the beginning of this video, and I'm fine with paying the price for that because I like them. I used up one of the Chic Intuition Plus Renewing Moisture razor blades. I have that fancy razor blade where it has like the bar of soap around it, and so I used up one of those. And lastly, I used up a shaving cream. This is just the Eos Shave Cream, and this one is in the Lavender Jasmine one. I absolutely love their shaving creams. Right now I'm using the pomegranate one. I just think they are very moisturizing. They don't give me razor burn, they leave my legs smooth, and they don't leave a nasty film like most foamy ones do. If you have a favorite scent of the Eos shaving creams, be sure to let me know what it is in the comments down below because I would love to try a few more. So those are all the products I have used up and have remembered to keep in this trash can throughout the past 2 to 3 months. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, and like I said, let me know if I should continue doing empties videos. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!